Now I'll give you a brief overview of the kinds of posts we'll make during the pre-party post. So this hypothetical event is going to take place Thursday at 8 p.m. That's the live event. Now that is going to be pretty short. It will revolve mainly around your live video and giving them access to shop. That's not enough time to ensure that they know everything we want them to know. So that's what pre-party posts are for. We'll spread the information out over a little bit longer of a period of time and just keep giving them these glimpses and sneak peeks into Seiko and our stories and mission and products. It will get them excited about the event and eager to attend live and make sure they have a good understanding of what's going on when it comes time to make a purchasing decision. So if our party is on Thursday, the majority of the posts will take place the day before that, on Wednesday. The day before that, on Tuesday, that was the day that she added everyone to the event page, and you make just a couple of posts on Tuesday to keep them intrigued. But the majority of the pre-party posts will be Wednesday. So on Tuesday, after she's invited everybody, we start by sharing the story of Seiko's origins. Remember our best practice of ensuring that the first few posts are mission-focused rather than product-focused. You will see that I do label these posts and I give them a title, and I do this with all of the posts, which makes it really easy for them to follow along and know if they're caught up or if they missed something. And then Tuesday evening, we'll make one more post, which highlights the incredible impacts that we're making in East Africa and the importance of educating women. And in the comments of this post, I typically include a picture of the current class, so they realize that you get to know the names and the faces of the women who are being impacted by the purchase of our products. Now it's Wednesday, and we're going to kick off our main pre-party post day by trying to get to know one another. So you'll post a brief 2-minute video introducing yourself and your why. Then you'll ask them to comment and introduce themselves and how they know the hostess. Now this video is something you can record on your cell phone. It does not have to be complicated or professionally done or anything like that. Just try to make sure you have decent lighting and that the background is not too cluttered. And what's nice is that you can just record this video once and use it for every party going forward. You will see this outline in the event page template, which will walk you through what kind of things you can say in your video. Your name, of course, and where you're from, and what you do with the majority of your time, such as if you have another job, or if you're a mom, or both, or if Seiko is your career. You'll tell them how you were doing before you found Seiko, what was missing in your life, and why you chose to become a Seiko Fellow. And then you'll tell them about how Seiko is currently improving your life and what your big dream for the future is that Seiko will be able to empower you to accomplish. The next post is very important and introduces our Seiko sister. So you will pull your own picture of your Seiko sister and tell them about her using the bio on the website. And now we get to start giving them glimpses into our products. We'll start with just one as kind of a teaser, and this video showcasing the convertible tote tends to get an amazing response. But if you'd prefer, you could show the video of the convertible crossbody instead. That also gets a good response and is totally up to you and what you think will work best. And the next post will show them even more products. So you can choose up to 10 lifestyle photos. So we can show the products in all their beauty and glory. You can choose from the ones HQ provides, or you can choose your own pictures. Be sure to edit the caption of each individual photo to explain what the products are. And pre-party post number 7. This is a really fun one and tends to get a lot of engagement simply by asking people what they want more of in their life and starting conversations about it. And of course, it's a great introduction to our Brave jewelry collection. So those are all the posts that go up on Wednesday. There are 2 more pre-party posts on Thursday before the live event. Now, ideally, pre-party post number 8 would actually be made by the hostess. Thursday morning is when she would make that post or live video that you asked her to do in the hostess coaching a few days ago. And you're going to post a reminder about that in her hostess coaching group that morning as well. But just in case she doesn't post, whether she forgets or she's too busy or she just doesn't feel comfortable doing so, you can post this one, which is provided in the template for you. And the final pre-party post will introduce the idea of them becoming a Seiko Fellow. You'll need to personalize this one a bit. Give 3 points about how being a fellow has affected you. Or if you're brand new and it hasn't quite affected you yet, give 3 points about why you joined and how you hope it affects you. For example, being a Seiko Fellow has empowered me to find a community of brave and bold women who encourage me daily, pay for horseback riding lessons for my daughter, and speak up more than I ever thought I could for educational opportunities for women. And then you can link a video which will help to support your post. Now, these last 2 pre-party posts are critical, so don't shy away from them, okay? Remember, if you're wanting to build a Seiko business, 2 of your most important goals for every party are to book more parties so you can reach more customers in the future and to find new fellows. So by making these posts before the party, you're at least planting that seed so they're thinking about it throughout the live event. If you wait and just throw it in at the end of the event like it's an afterthought, that's exactly what it will be to them, an afterthought. So those are the recommended pre-party posts. Now, at the bottom of the event page template, you will see an additional post library. So there is some flexibility around which pre-party posts you choose. For instance, if you would prefer to highlight the ribbon sandals instead of the convertible tote or the brave jewelry, you have that option. Again, this template is what we would highly recommend for you to use for at least your first 3 parties. But if you feel very strongly that your audience would respond better to something else, you have the resources available. Next, we get to talk about the actual party.